Praise the Lord. Head home. This is for someone. This is for somebody. That's why you in youth. So you're a child in some way, shape, or form, you know, even type. You left out this morning screaming, yelling, and cussing. Then you gotta go home and face the same jukebox. And that jukebox ain't even lukewarm, it's cold. This message is for someone. Some of us have done this. Some of us are guilty of this right now. Someone did this morning. You stormed out, cussed her out, cussed him out. Then you gotta go home. You'd ignore them all day long, haven't taken their calls. As I leave this alone. And I pray you don't pick up from where you left off at. My daddy used to say, if you can't talk to her, how you gonna look at her and talk to her later on? He would tell my sisters, if you can't talk to him, how you gonna look at him and talk to him later on? How you gonna stomach him? It's easy to scream and yell when you're 36, 24, 38. What a hell of a hand. She's a brick house. Tall, dark, and handsome. Can become tall, dark, and gruesome, or tall and light skin, or Caucasian, or African, or Italian, or Irish. I don't care. You can be pretty mean, pretty ugly, pretty nasty, pretty crazy, pretty foolish. But ain't nothing like having somebody you can talk to, man. And then it's time, and if you good Lord say so, and an old man come to your house, or old woman come to your house, and you've been together for a long time, ain't nothing like having somebody to talk to, y'all. Not just communicate with, but someone you can talk to and laugh with, and you just enjoy their conversation, enjoy their company at the same time. But when you can't talk to that person, it's over. It's over when you stop touching and kissing and feeling. It's over when you stop talking. It's over when one party can't say nothing to the other party. It's snap, crackle, pop, snap, crackle, pop, snap, crackle, pop. As I leave this alone. I was taught you to grow old with a person. You're not to grow old because of a person, but a lot of us age because of that man or woman. We try to help change. People kill me with this. You can't change nobody. No, you can't change anyone or anybody or nobody. But watch this. You change to be with your husband. You got better to be with your husband. You change to be with your wife. You got better to stay with your wife, I hope. If you haven't, then she just been conditioned, or he been conditioned to take your mess. Change me. Yeah. As I leave this alone. You can't talk to that person. Yeah. Them sweater puppies gonna drop. Yeah. Them sweater puppies gonna drop. That chest gonna roll into the belly. Yeah. Yeah. That figure eight gonna become a 2 liter. That Coke bottle gonna become a 3 liter. Yeah. That V-shaped back gonna become a square or a U. As I leave this alone. But you can't talk to that person. I love talking to people. I love communicating. I love speaking to people, you know. They don't look like me. I love good conversation and like good food, you know. But you can't talk to that person. You knew I was like this when you met me. But baby, you knew I was like this when we got married. Okay, I'll tell you what. I told my ex-wife this. I'm gonna punch you in the eye as hard as I can. And when we get to the emergency room, when we get to court, I'm gonna say to the judge, I'm gonna say to you, I'm gonna say to the court, you knew I was like this when you met me. She laughed so hard. I was making a point as I leave this alone. Change me. Man, if you can't talk to that person. And knowing is half the battle. If you can't communicate with that person, you can't talk to that woman, talk to that man, you're not gonna make it. Screaming, yelling contest. My daddy taught me this. He told me this. If you can talk to him now, you'll love talking to him later. No matter what they look like or how they age. Good Lord bend them over on a cane or put them on a walking stick or put them in a wheelchair. Ain't nothing like talking to someone, being able to have a beautiful conversation, just laughing. My mom and dad had that 40 years, 8 children, 2 sets of twins, fraternal twins. I'm a twin, twin. as I leave this alone. Change me, Father. You have changed me. I've changed, I'm changing, I'm seeking further change. Change me. I pray you find a special someone you can talk to, man, and grow old with. And not because of you had that special someone. I pray y'all start talking. Stop squawking, yelling, and screaming at one another. Deep. Talk to you now. I can talk to you later. Talk to you now. I can talk to you and look at you later too. Deep thought. Let me get on in. I'm heading home, man. Peace. One.